Cooney, loser, bold guy. Cooney, 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 Cooney. Cooney, 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 Cooney. Cooney, 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 Cooney. Cooney, Cooney, Epstein's alive.
It's time for my favorite time of the week. When you get to hear BAPA try to speak. Release surprises today. You better act gay or watch 10 minutes of Schaub.
Welcome back to 10 Minutes of Schaub. Thanks for tuning in. As always, join the Patreon, join the Discord, join the Reddit. On this week's Patreon, we watched the Netflix 10 minutes of Ari Mehdi. Dude, you guys. I can't even do it right now.
Also, last week we did Akash Singh. That was pretty fire.
Yeah. He said the word fellas a lot.
Yeah.
Check that out. But anyways, that's not why you're here, though. You're not here for all that.
You're here
right?
to tell us that the audio sucks and all this other stuff, right?
Right. The audio's bad. You can't hear us and all that stuff. That makes a lot of sense. But they're really not here for that either.
No, you're right.
They're here to watch 10 minutes of Schaub. So start the timer. Play the chin clip.
Alrighty, let's see what we got here today. I think we gave a little preview of the first one in our opening crawl. But it's called Toe Rogan, posted by Sock Eye 31.
Yeah.
You ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
Barbecue in Texas is terrible.
The AI is always like eating people and doing weird stuff with like the one with the gasoline tank. Remember that one where he's like sucking off the gasoline? It's always like weird eating going on in AI videos.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm waiting for somebody to be like, the audio sucks. I keep waiting.
Well, it's the second ever live of Timo's. Right?
Yeah.
Well, of recent note. Yeah. On our news schedule. So
Shout out to Sockeye, dude. That was awesome. My bad. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I think we're figuring it out. Maybe we've already figured it out because I don't see any bad audio stuff, even as a joke. So thank you. Good to see some of the people that we know in the crowd. Moses, Jack, Tommy Jarvis,
Infinite Raw, Rick,
Man Lehman,
Victory, Trap Lord Nuts. Look at him, dude. I haven't seen Trap Lord Nuts in a minute.
Oh, hell yeah. Welcome back, Trap Lord Nuts. Jenny A, watch it. Be cool. Okay, no jokes.
Okay, sweet. Audio's good.
This isn't a place where we come to laugh. This is serious stuff.
We're talking the state of comedy right now, dude.
I feel like I did get a good Ari Mehdi impersonation on the Patreon, but for whatever reason, I can't really do it right now.
It's like somebody in the Discord said it earlier where they were like, or no, they said it on the Patreon where Ari Mehdi is Brian Callen with a whole lot of salsa on top.
Oh, that's very well said.
Yeah.
It's two guys saying the smart thing to each other together. Or whatever that joke was. There, I got closer that time. I'm happy with that.
I don't know why this one's so liked, but this one's posted by a deleted profile. It's called, Is Brendan Schaub the most unlikable human on planet Earth? That's with him and Tim Kennedy. Is he still fucking with Tim Kennedy?
I guess, I mean, Tim Kennedy is, he's what is it when he's lost stock? It's a bad stock, right?
Yeah.
Bad stock pick right now.
Well, you know, Schaub likes to buy low on stocks. Let's see here. He's a 41-year-old compulsive liar. I watched clips with Tim Kennedy. It makes Tim actually seem likable. Brendan got on TRT and has forgotten he's a twink deep down. A truly disgraceful human to society. He's pretty much everything that's wrong with people today. It's cool to be superficial when you're a teenager. He's 41 years old and cares more about fashion than any girl I've dated. Sad son of a bitch he is. He's actually a terrible person too. Those fake good guys are the worst people. It's when you're like 5 paragraphs into gadooshing Brendan Schaub where you're like, I'm never going back to TFAT K.
Yeah, I mean, he's making some point. I wanted to defend Schaub there for a little bit, but then you start thinking about the way that Schaub acts, and you're like, yeah, he's got a point.
Yeah, dude. You know, Liver King really wanted to go on Joe Rogan. You heard about this? He's like dying to go on. Liver King has Fast and Furious-itis, where he's like all about family. He's been taking heavy doses of Vin Diesel. What is it? Amphetamine? Vin Diesel mean. He's talking about family and that he needs to go see Joe Rogan. His family's out here with him trying to find Joe Rogan. I just want to go on the podcast, this and that. Dude, I've never related to Liver King more, dude. I really want to go on. I want to go on T-Fat K. I'm going to Liver King out for Brennan Schaub, dude.
You should. We both should.
Mhm.
So I take it back what I said. I'm going to ignore the fact that, when Schaub sees pictures of people's family, he shits on them. Like Brock Lesnar's daughter. That's what I was thinking about during that, but who cares? At the end of the day, he's just a really funny guy.
Yeah.
And he's talented. He bought his mother-in-law a house.
Mhm.
Who does that? Did you do that?
I want to.
Did I do that?
No, we
No,
didn't.
I want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm married.
Mm-hmm.
I want to buy a woman a house.
Just a random old lady. Just a Latina lady.
Yeah, definitely. A Latina lady. I would like to buy a Latina MILF a house. It doesn't even need to be a MILF.
It's
but
keto, bitch. You know what I mean?
I know. Yeah, they'll fatten me up
Yeah.
and come over and eat some taquitos.
Victor E says Liver King eats at Olive Garden because when he's there, he's family.
That's. I see nothing but facts in that statement.
Liver King BAPA, Toe Rogan is BAPA's college roommate. I don't understand that.
Guadalajara.
A Taco Bell lady or a Guadalajara lady? Okay, let's see what else we got here. Shout out to Tim Kennedy. Come on the show if you're down.
Yeah, we'll fuck you up, dog.
Yeah, we'll fuck you up. This one's posted by 28 Texas 832. Texas BAPA is my favorite of all. I mean,
Have you ever seen a couple that dresses like one is stupider than the other one?
I was trying to do Ari Matty.
that's great. No, I like it, dude.
One is wearing a cowboy hat and the other has a polo tie, but she's a woman. Brendan Schaub moved to Austin and I cannot get citizenship in America.
Dude, I wish we could move around with these things because I would totally sell myself out and do the butt thing. Where he's like, officer, showing his ass. Netflix is falling.
Yeah, dude. They got Ari Matty on Netflix. That's like a doomsday scenario.
Cooney's Ari Matty just sounds like Strong Bad. I mean, I don't know. I actually honestly forget what Strong Bad sounds like now. Remember them? You remember that? Newgrounds, Strong Bad?
No.
That's funny.
Damn, I liked Ari Matty, but that impression hit. If you like Ari Matty, you should take a cold shower and see how you feel afterwards.
Yeah, I think Man Lehman, you got to watch more stuff. He's not very funny.
Yeah.
Tommy, you're aging yourself there with Strong Bad, just so you know. Okay? Because people know how old I am because I said it. But you just did that to yourself.
Yeah. Let's see here. This one's posted by Ronaldo Johnston. Great first name, almost as like my name. BAPA says COVID broke up families. Then cites stories where he refused to allow his father-in-law in his house with a mask. Let's see here.
Because you wouldn't wear your mask.
You're the enemy. You're the problem.
Oh, Tim Kennedy's on the new set.
Yeah, man. Made in USA. Come on, dude.
Oh, dude, we got some developments here. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that looks weird. What is that?
Who is this?
It looks like it's like a old man as a baby.
What? The soda, though, is not a Diet Coke.
That I don't know what the soda is. I can't really
That looks
see.
like a Topo Chico. I know that from a mile away.
Yeah. Or a High Life.
Or, but what happened to the fucking rain and body shots? What are they called?
We've been talking Sure Shot. We've been talking about body shots, dude. We've been talking about this. It's a development for sure.
Mhm.
It's still not there. All the sponsorships, but I'm more interested now in the photo because do you think that's like as a joke, like Schaub as a kid, maybe
Or
in the middle?
I feel like it's his kids with somebody else because that's not Schaub.
But the middle one looks like an old man to me. It looks like it's Schaub's face photoshopped on a child's body.
Oh my God. Oh, you're right. That's a big
Can't tell,
head.
dude.
Maybe it's like a midget in somebody's arms.
It looks like a little person, yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, you're
I'm
canceled.
canceled.
Get out.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I can't say nothing in America anymore.
Because you wouldn't wear your mask.
You're the enemy. You're
Yeah,
the
all right,
problem.
man.
And immediately it was flipped. The
And
script
it
had been
broke
flipped.
families, dude. Like you and my family. Like we had a family member come, and
I have an uncle that won't talk to me.
same. And he came.
I love him.
He hasn't seen his
I love
grandkid.
you.
He hasn't seen my children or nothing. And came to the house. He had a mask on. I'm like, you can't come in with all that, man.
that did not happen.
You can't come in with all that, man. I like how it's like a dramatic moment. There's violins playing. He's like, you can't come in with all that, man.
What is going on in that photo?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
now there's a better view of it. I hope I wasn't gadooshing people, but I just
Yeah, that's not a real picture. There's no way.
who
That's Brennan Schaub. That's somebody else.
it is. Brennan Schaub is a little person.
Yeah.
I see. So it's a bit. And that's Chin. That's Chin.
Oh, and then probably Brian Callen on the left.
I see. So they're like that's very strange.
That's not a real picture, man. Let's see this.
Children nothing came to the house, had a mask on. I'm like, you can't come in with all that, man. He's like, good. I'm not coming. All right, but that's fine. It's insane. Dude.
All right, bud.
Because my kids.
He's like, anyways, so
Wild.
Yeah.
That cannot be true. But I couldn't see my uncles ever trying to do that, but it would be so strange if my uncle showed up with a mask and I was like, can't come in like that.
yeah, you can't come in. You got to take the mask off.
My uncle's a priest. And like, you can't come in with your priest costume. You got to go.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. That's insane. But shout out to BAPA, dude. He's
So
back.
I fucking go.
This is original versus stolen coffee shop story posted by First Umbler. Let's see.
So I fucking go in. I don't have the mask because it broke, and I walk in with my shirt.
That's not the game.
But I don't have it, and I say to the guy, "Can I get a coffee?" And I say, "Americano." They know me every day, and they
I
say,
walk in and late. Literally, I was there for 4 years. She'd see me every morning.
"Actually, do you have a mask?" And I say, "No, but I got my shirt over my thing." And they say, "You need a mask."
And the security guard goes, big dude, black guy, probably 6'6", out of shape though. Goes, out
of shape.
So I need you to put your mask on. I go, no, not happening, dude. He goes, then you're not getting that coffee.
So I said to him, "Well, okay, I need a mask during this pandemic."
I went, buddy, I promise you I'm getting my coffee. He goes, no, you're not. I said, here's what's going to happen, dude. I'm going to get my coffee, and then if you have an issue with it, you can meet me in the back, and I will fuck you up, dude.
We heard him tell us.
So I fucking go in.
Yeah.
I mean, it's anybody that's still, and this has been said by other people too, but anybody that's still talking about masks,
Yeah, dude.
get over it, bro.
You're reading the comments, dude. Masks. What year is it, dude?
Yeah, this is old news, man. Nobody gives a shit about that. Wear it, don't wear it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, it's part of society now. Masks.
Yeah.
And it's not funny. What is he talking about? He's going to beat up a security guard or?
I know. He really wants to fight.
Yeah.
He really wants to fight somebody, dude.
Imagine telling, I got into a fight today. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, it was this security guard at Starbucks.
Mm-hmm.
What? How did you get into a fight with a Starbucks security guard?
I'm up to date on this because I was door dashing today and I was binging podcast Cringe.
Uh-huh.
And I like his username, Cooney's Dentist. I can't wait till somebody's.
Fuck off, dude.
I can't wait till somebody's Gerardo's Barber.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
But podcast Cringe apparently has like some weird. And you know what though? Because he was saying like, I've got this thing in the mail and it's a bunch of stuff that BAPA did from like 2018 to 2022. And that he's trying to source it or whatever and make sure that it's all true before he says anything about it.
Oh, man.
But guess who it's from, dude?
Mark.
If you have to guess, the first thing that comes to mind, it's Mark.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He doesn't say who it's from. I'm
Right.
just like immediately like, it's from Mark, dude.
Yeah. It's probably from Mark. You know, it was a great guy. I never met him.
Never once.
But if it was from somebody else, that would be a real story, like Chin.
Mm-hmm.
You got a package from Chin in the mail.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
Or that little fucker, Nick.
Or George.
George. That might be it. I meant a rat fucker, Nick. Kind of like Succession.
That guy that likes to fuck rats.
Yeah. Rat fucker.
But yeah, release the BAPA files, Mr. What's his name? Podcast Cringe.
No, podcast Cringe. I was watching. Actually, I was in my shorts at my house and I got a package in the mail. And I won't say who it was, but I got it 7 days ahead of time. And I'm releasing everything I know about Brennan Schaub, the greatest comedian to ever live.
I was legit watching Podcast Cringe before this and I knew it was BGL. Yeah, everyone knows who it is, dude. Mark Harley versus 100 Liver Kings. That's an interesting battle. I think Mark Harley's going to probably lose because Liver King, you know, Mark Harley is kind of wild, crazy guy.
Yeah.
Liver King's a whole nother level, dude.
Well, I'm not a numbers guy, but 100 of one guy versus one guy. I mean, that's just math, Bubba.
Yeah.
Bubba.
You're going to put me in this corner and make me fuck my way out of it, you know?
Yeah, true. It would be hard to fuck your way out of that.
Yeah. He was Australian. Podcast Cringe. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, Podcast Cringe is definitely Australian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so let's do that first. We already did that. All right. Oh, BC
shit.
cooking. Okay.
All right, new BC clip.
I'm excited for this. This is posted by Larson37, BC Cookin'. Let's see what this is.
Yeah, it's IFW Fight Week. We're at war with Iran. John Jones is retired, and Ngannou's persona non grata in the UFC. And Shin still hasn't found a place to live in Texas. Hey, this is Morning Combat. And we are
Luke's reactions
That's
always.
so, yeah, Luke knows. Luke knows what's going on. He knows the skits and bits when he hears
found a
it.
place to live in Texas. Hey, this is Morning Combat.
What makes you do that when I say something?
When-
Like what face is that? What have I ever given you this face when you
Oh,
said
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yeah. You're like, what?
When you-
What doesn't?
When you blame the team or when you blame it on Graves,
Oh, sure.
stuff
yeah.
like this.
Okay, I see.
I'm
Yeah.
like, that's not the team's fault.
You need a bigger beard.
When I see the like count on the
Oh, that's what makes
the
me do
video,
this, dude.
yeah, it makes me do that for sure.
100%.
Speaking of which, where are we at right now?
Check it out.
19.
Wow, that's pathetic, guys.
25.
Come on.
We're not even
Actually,
gonna,
that went quick.
yeah, I'm
I'll
going
take
pretty
that.
fast.
I'll take that.
I'll take that.
I'll take that. We zoomed in and it went up 6 likes. I'm down with that.
Like the video, subscribe to the channel,
Dude,
dude.
Chin.
Fuck me hard. A message for Chin. We've already seen that, right? Yeah.
Oh, so podcast cringe is from New Zealand. Okay.
Oh, I thought he was Australian.
I just assumed Australian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so this is posted by Dazzling Rabbit 633. This is not edited. I don't care what they tell us, but Joe is not 5'7", man. Oh my god. There's
Not
no way
edited.
that's not edited.
He is a big guy. I make fun of him for saying the thing like, there's not a lot of people shaped like me and their clothes don't fit. That picture, if it's not edited, I can see how clothes don't fit. He is strangely shaped.
Yes. This has to be edited.
It looks like he's becoming, you know, the Fantastic Four?
The thing.
It looks like he's becoming like a small version of the thing. Like if the thing was Groot, you know how Groot is small and he becomes big? This is, Joe Rogan has Groot tendencies. Groot tendencies. He's a mixture of, he's the child of Groot and the blue guy. What's the blue guy's name? I can't remember. It doesn't matter. Blue guy and Groot's baby is Joe Rogan. How that happened? I mean, I guess it's a different skin color somehow, but that's what I'm sticking by.
I mean, do you think we're going to look this good when we're, what, 60?
No, I don't look good now.
Or he's 59 or some shit like this?
Pretty yoked.
There's not a chance I'm going to look like this.
I don't think he looks bad. You know? I mean, this is a strange picture, but
Yeah. If Groot had a hemorrhoid.
yeah, man. I mean, if someone say, Danny A says he looks like a Funko Pop.
Mhm.
The
He
head
does.
Yeah.
Obviously, the Funko Pop has a bigger head. But
Strange shaped head, though.
he's
It's
closer
shaped
to
like
a Funko Pop than me and you are, for sure.
Yeah. Someone say the most. He's the most Funko Pop.
Let's see. We've already saw that. Oh, we saw that.
You know, like you see Trap.
All right. He hates anyone more successful than him. Posted by 7digit. Dude, there were some solid fucking clips. He says something that's there's a new Schaubism
Oh, nice.
for sure. I don't know if we're gonna get to the clip today, but
Yeah.
I'll tell you about it before the end of the show. What is this one called? He hates anyone more successful than him.
You know, like you see Travis Scott or some of these other bullshit artists. They have all their friends up there. Like you watch the 50 Cent concert. It's like a bunch of his friends singing the lyrics and shit. Megan Trainor liked you, Eric?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
met Megan Trainor?
Oh, I love Megan Trainor. She's great. We went to brunch.
Yeah, she's
You know,
super
Was she
sweet.
big, was she big back then?
Yeah.
Was she ordering a full fucking the Grand Slam breakfast?
Jesus Christ.
I'm not gonna do this. This is my friend.
She's cool. She's cool.
No, she's
I'm not
great
gonna
now.
do this,
She's
Brennan.
awesome now.
I don't understand the gadoosh.
He's saying she was really fat.
Oh, that's so fucked up.
I know. It's such an aggressive and weird way of like talking to somebody.
Yeah.
I think the problem again that is rearing his head here is that Brennan thinks he's funny, but he's not funny. So he's trying. It's just like, remember the interview we did with Mark, where Mark was like talking about how he was trying to explain to Brennan how to tell a joke, and Brennan doesn't understand that because to Brennan a joke is like, you're gay. And it's just constantly that. So I guess in his mind, Megan Trainor, when he's talking about her, he has to say that she's eating a Grand Slam breakfast.
Is she even like fat?
She's not like.
Trick question, dude. Just say no.
Yeah, no. I mean, she's not fat. No. Thank you. Thank you for helping me.
I realized after asking it that I was fucking you over. You got to realize he came up around Columbine, though. You know what I mean? Like the center of bullying. Isn't that right? Isn't that the first school to ever bully a kid before? And like
True.
he was like everyone else was like getting shot or whatever. And
Yeah.
but what's his name? Schaub was in the background, just like, oh shit, he called him gay.
Yeah.
You know?
You'd think it would teach him the other lesson.
No.
But no.
No, he was busy punching fools, calling them gay,
Mhm.
making a lot of notes about race
Yes.
of the other students and whatnot. That's what he was doing.
Where did he learn humor from? Whoever did that did him a huge disservice.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I mean, Colorado. He's got that Colorado humor, dude.
I guess so. That's not good for Colorado, though.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
They probably changed it around. They released him. They waived him. They were like,
Right.
go to LA. Cool story, bro.
Yeah.
They still had the humor themselves. So they're like, 8 inches. Cool story, bro. What are we doing here? You know?
Right.
And then they drafted some new talent, you know?
Hey, Colorado, you blockbuster.
Let's see the rest of this clip. So he called the girl fat again.
No, she got no Ozempic. She's great now. But she was a big girl. She was Lizzo before Lizzo. No, she was Lizzo before Lizzo.
No, I mean, it's
Oh my
different.
God.
Strange thing to say, but also just not true.
Yeah, no, Lizzo is the first Lizzo for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think she was ever Lizzo's size.
I don't think anyone's ever put a banana in a vagina with the goal of eating it before Lizzo.
Let me tell you this.
Oh, that's probably happened.
There,
Oh, my bad.
there was never a time where I didn't consider having sex with Megan Trainor.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Lizzo, dude. I thought you were going to say Lizzo. Oh, I thought you were going to hit this.
No, I wanted. That's all right there.
Oh, your water?
Yeah. Fuck my water.
Go for it. I could play the clip while you get
Okay.
it.
Different from like it's just like Billie Eilish and
Her brother wants to be famous so
I
bad.
don't think so. 'Cause I think if he wanted to be famous, he would be famous.
Oh no, he tried. He went on solo
It's so funny. The cables are very long. You can have the headphones on.
career. Like, bitch, write music for me.
Phineas?
Oh, Phineas.
Phineas Eilish?
Phineas.
Phineas.
Are you fucking kidding?
Wow, that's cool. I'm not going to lie. This is a cool producing trick. They got Brendan in the middle of both of them.
Whoa.
You got to give credit where credit's due.
So they're just making. Oh wow. Yeah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is this Harry Potter? Well, he got
Yeah,
some
change your name though. Change your name and write music for your sister and shut your little mouth.
Phineas O'Connor.
Musics.
Write some music for your sister.
Right, musics. I like that.
Yeah, but he's won a lot of Grammys as a producer. So
Because of his sister, yes.
And then
It says like he hates everybody, but it's funny to see Schaub in his shitty studio in Texas in his whatever this is, like we just worked out or something, talking shit about this guy Phineas who's holding all of his awards. He has all these fucking like, dude, that guy is way more successful than you.
Yeah,
You
Phineas
don't
is
want
welcome
anything.
to come on the show anytime he wants.
Schaub hasn't won a damn thing.
Yeah.
Not even in fighting.
He lost a lot of things.
Yeah. He lost Showtime. He lost UFC. He got kicked out after he drank a coffee with the Buffalo Bills.
I don't want to punt our eggs before they're hatching, or however
Yeah.
that saying goes. He lost Rain.
Yeah. That's probably the hardest thing to lose.
Black Buffalo.
We still got Rain, dog.
We got
Okay.
Rain for days.
Yeah.
We might lose it.
Yeah, I would kill myself.
Why?
I was on a plane with him. I was on a plane with Orlando Bloom right next to him. I just looked over and went, I don't get it, Katie. I don't get it. He's a small guy.
but the second time I saw him, I was walking by LAX.
I'm just laughing at why. That's so funny.
Well, Katie, wait, what? I
What?
don't understand what's happening.
I have no idea either.
But he called
I
somebody-
laughed.
oh yeah,
I laughed through it because you said why, and that was so funny that I stopped listening. But I'm back. I'm back.
Oh, he's talking about a small guy. That's why I'm
Oh,
laughing.
fuck! Put it back.
I was on a plane with Orlando Bloom right next to him. I just looked over and went,
Orlando Bloom.
I don't get it, Katie. I don't get it. He's a small guy.
He's a small guy.
I don't get it. Orlando Bloom. Come
Dude.
on, dude.
The Schaub might be making a turn, dude. I like it.
Oh yeah.
I like this Schaub.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, me too.
I like it if they're trying to talk about something completely different. Like we went to the water park this last week, and then he's like, "Are you finished?" Yeah, fucking George Clooney. What's with all the white hairs? Just like tiny guy.
I mean, that is really funny. It's almost like me sitting next to fucking Brad Pitt and be like, I don't get it. Whoever Brad Pitt's dating, that guy. I mean, he's old. It's just a crazy thing because Orlando Bloom's like one of those guys that chicks like.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I don't get it. Makes no sense to me. Yeah, you're a man. What are you talking about? You don't get it.
It's
Do you
funny.
fuck other guys?
It's so funny. He says, "I don't get it." He's like, I wouldn't put my dick anywhere near him. What is Schaub's type then?
Yeah, what kind of man are you attracted to, Schaub? And that's the worst question to ask him because he loves that fake gay shtick that he thinks he's always doing.
How big are the thighs? Oh, that's Callan. Callan's gonna butt in before Schaub can answer.
Is he Brazilian? Like, what kind of, like, does he have abs? Abs of steel?
The second time I saw him, I was walking by LAX. That's Texas B right there.
Yeah, he might be. Oh man, he might be right. Yuck.
Yikes. Pico de gallo.
It makes me realize because we make fun of people on the show. We're nowhere near the level of hating that Schaub does, though. So that's good. Makes me feel better about me.
I've never once called Schaub fat when he was, or I might have said it when he was fat.
I always thought, I mean, yeah, he put on some weight, but I never really thought he was that fat.
I get squirrels. You always thought that what?
I never really thought he got that fat.
Oh, okay.
He's just a big guy, you know?
Yeah.
It's all about how he can fit in cars.
Yeah, and chairs.
Yeah, cheers.
Brad Pitt doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I was trying to think of a hot guy.
Orlando, how many chicks you fuck? That's a good comment.
Yeah, you should ask him that.
He'll chump that dig in if you 5'2" and a murder. Oh, he's into guys like Joe Rogan probably.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here. What else do we have?
Text me.
Oh, wow. Look at that hair, dude. Okay. BAPA admits he's heartbroken about leaving LA, posted by Ronaldo Johnston. I feel like Ronaldo Johnston's the only cat watching T-Pack right now, dude. He's posting all these clips. I haven't seen a haphazard clip in a minute.
I've seen him on the Discord, but no, I haven't seen a clip.
Let's see.
Text me. I don't know if you knew I moved, something like that. And he's like, check it in, man, blah, blah, blah. You going through a tough time? And I was like, I just moved to Austin, man. Yeah, I'm trying to find my way. I'm heartbroken about LA. Yeah.
What?
You did this LA, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah. I miss my community, my routine, you know. I'll find it. And it's starting to happen, you know.
You'll find
Like I talked to this guy last night, and he moved from LA, and he was like, yeah, Texas is great, man. Best decision I ever made. He goes, but you should know it's no LA. You're going to miss, there's no replacing LA. And I was like, oh, how long did it take you to get, like, back in your routine and feeling comfortable? It was 3 years. I went, what is? Yeah, tough 3 years. Tough 3 years. I went, oh shit.
See, I don't feel that way.
I went, hopefully it's faster for me than that. He goes, probably not. But you figure it's only 3 years.
We said this about both of them, but I guess it's just Schaub. It's just like these guys don't realize that they're LA guys. You know, they're gonna hate Texas. I guess Callum likes it, but Schaub, everything he says is like the stereotype of a stupid person from LA, like that. You know, that man, there's no Erewhon here.
Yeah,
that was one of the first things he said moving to Texas. If you can't even handle that, there's no Erewhon.
You are in big trouble, dude. The only Erewhon there is like a type of horse. Okay, I'll go home, dude.
Whoa,
I'm gonna go.
Whoa. Nay. See? What I was noticing in that clip though is just the shit he's wearing is it's like what is it what a mechanic wears, like an overall or something like that.
Yeah,
and it has the Drive Fast All Gas logo on it, but also a Dickies logo.
Yeah,
who's buying that?
He's buying it from Dickies and putting Drive Fast All Gas on.
Okay, cool.
For sure he's doing it.
But they're not selling it, you don't think?
Dickies?
No, not Dickies himself. Like, is he selling mechanics wear?
Yeah. For sure, dude.
Why?
I didn't know that before you asked the question, but when you ask it, I'm like, of course he is.
So much of this like just makes me ask the question why over and over again.
I mean, keep in mind, he is a marketing genius, so he's trying to think of things that people haven't done before.
Okay.
You know, he's like,
all right.
Oh, why is nobody doing this? And then he finds it the hard way. That's what he likes doing.
He has an insane level of money somehow. Because in my life, if I told people around me, you know, I'm going to start a clothing company, they'd probably give me side eye. They'd be like, what? But if I really wanted to do it, they would be like, all right, fine. But then if I said in my clothing company, I'm doing mechanics wear, they'd be like, Brennan, no, you're not. Don't, what?
It says Red Devil on them.
Yeah, someone would tell me no.
Yeah.
And I'd have to be like, all right, fine, I will not make a mechanics.
But how often,
thing.
What do you think the percentage of people that tell Schaub no does he listen to?
That's a good point too. I guess I listen and know more than he's a success because he ignores all that.
Mhm.
I'm a failure because when people tell me things that are actually true, I go, oh, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
You believe them wholeheartedly.
Yeah, true.
It may be a sort problem, y'all. Yeah, we know what Erewhon is, Mr. O. It's where gay rich men buy their smoothies. Yeah.
Well, it sounds like somebody can't afford good smoothies, Mr. O.
Oh, KKZT asked, what's Erewhon?
Yeah, it's just a grocery store that's expensive.
Way
in
too
LA,
expensive.
Yeah. I don't really go there much. But
Bristol Farms, same thing. Way too expensive.
Gelson's.
Gelson's.
Ever heard of it? They're all great places, though. I mean, they have good stuff.
Oh, never been, but great places. Dazzling Rabbit 633 posted this. Not even going to reach 1,000 views, B, and look at the sadness on his eyes.
Oh, fuck, man.
Damn. Talking UFC, comedy, and cars with Brendan Schaub. Autotopia LA podcast.
It's crazy that, I mean, that's not that many views because those are all my favorite things.
I mean, this just makes total sense that he goes, yeah, you're right. Me too, dude. He goes on a podcast that is preparing for 1,000 episodes. And guess what episode they're on? 9.
Yeah. I'm not a numbers guy. I didn't notice.
I think it's because of how strong the name is. Autotopia LA. That's like, we should have chose that name.
What are we doing here? Is the comment.
The first comment, what are we doing here?
That reminds me of the fucking on the Red Bar Facebook group, the thing I told you about with Denny, where someone said,
Yeah.
I wrote a nice comment on their video. Do you think they knew I was joking? And the comment said, "Great stream today, guys. Things will improve." I wish I could do things like that. I can't. I draw the line.
You
there.
just do an hour and a half podcast talking shit about Brendan.
That's true. I do actually. Why did I say I wish? I do things like that, and I have done things like that. I'm tired.
Yeah, Autotopia tweenies, exactly. Let's see here. Successful Egg 345, one of our guys, posted this one. It's called "They Thought They Were Kevin Hart and The Rock. Oh, how the mighty have fallen in dark waters." Hopefully this doesn't get pulled. Let's see what this is about here.
AOL.
If someone offered you a buddy cop movie, if someone wrote and directed,
I mean, honestly, dude, this guy is peak T-Fat K fan right here, dude.
Yeah.
I used to be this guy.
Yeah. Before they realized how redacted they were.
Yeah, look at the glimmer in his eye. He's like, oh my God, they're right there in front of me. He's almost crying.
He wants to write the movie, it seems like to me.
He's like, and also I happen to have a buddy cop film for you guys.
Yeah.
What are
my name is... He's a famous guy.
That's M. Night Shyamalan.
Are you saying you got a script you want us to read?
I'm saying hypothetically,
Listen, bro.
would you guys take it?
We're open to everything because we're doing this. We shot these 12 episodes that turned some heads in the business. So right now,
Oh, come on, Cooney, be cool,
No
dude. Hear him
way,
out.
dude.
Listen to him.
Do you
dude.
know what they're fucking talking about? You know what they're
Yes,
fucking... They're talking about that stupid shit that one of you motherfuckers made us watch. You fucking assholes. You made us watch that shit on Patreon. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. Fuck you.
We only watched like one or
Yeah,
two.
it was horrible. And you were like trying to get us to buy it. God. Hey, we got it for free, thank God. I tried to buy it.
Mm.
You can't even buy it. It's that bad you can't buy it. They stopped selling it. Look at how different they look, dude. There's something about, because they are successful here.
Yeah.
There is something about success that makes you look different.
Mm-hmm.
And they have it there. They don't have it now. Look at what Schaub looks like in that couch and the weird bike outfit he's wearing.
I'll tell you what he looks like, dude.
Duck or a hawk?
Hawk.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. Calling Orlando Bloom fat and stupid.
Look at it. They look like they're fucking killing it right now.
This is their peak for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so hard. It hurts to say that, but
Yeah.
and so we're taking meetings on having a real TV
The next
show.
step, yeah.
So the biggest issue,
The next step, yeah.
oh,
Dude, I
it's-
want to talk like this.
why would they post this? Dude, this is so fucking.
Dude, I want to be big so we can have something like this where we're real douchey.
Yeah.
And then I was like, what if I had a buddy thing? Yeah. And I'm like, yeah. You go, we shot a bunch of stuff. People are looking into it. It's turn heads. And I go, yeah, the next step. I got to do that. I got to do that someday. Make us big so I can do that.
With a gold watch.
And then watch our fall because that's even funnier.
Yeah.
is we got to come up with this idea,
I think the biggest step is figuring out where it's gonna land.
Yeah.
You know, like our chemistry and our comedy. Like what network would that?
But we'll talk
Yeah,
later.
which
You
is
got,
it.
you got a
UPN.
proposition.
Listen, we got a buddy cop movie. I'm not gonna say no.
A few years later.
Oh no.
In the dark with some rando guy.
Ugh.
In the dark with their landlord. It looks like they're interviewing their landlord.
Yeah.
They don't even know the lights off. That's like a real metaphor.
They don't even know the lights off, dude. That was deep.
Yeah, thank you. I hope I use metaphor right there. I think it is.
Meanwhile,
I think
we
it's
have a
right.
sign next to us with no
Well,
light on.
it's not light.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't afford light.
We can't afford that. Yeah. Wow, dude. Incredible. Before the Chomby tattoos. That's Lil Joe Stylist money. Damn, T-Fat-K got sad. Yeah, dude, this is incredibly sad. I mean, I think it's easier to laugh at it 2 weeks at a time, or every 2 weeks as opposed to every week.
Yeah, no, it's a lot. It's cool to watch it all at once. Muhammad Kadir said it's so bad it's not available on Netflix or Tubi. It's a good callback.
Cat Williams.
Yep.
They're not on Netflix or Tubi. Diddy BAPA, posted by Joanna Zanella. Why would you make your name every night? I mean, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. We're just gonna skip that.
Yeah, who cares?
When you
Like the humans are a
that's a promotion. Free chin. We've seen that one.
Everyone likes to be all.
What?
Hazard. There you go.
Oh yeah, we saw it already.
Yeah.
Like this.
Texas Rushmore. We seen that one. Okay, so Schaub didn't leave Hollywood. Hollywood left him, acting chops of a ventriloquist dummy.
I think this is from what they were just talking about, right?
Yeah.
This is what turned heads.
Successful Egg 8345. This is one of the episodes we watched.
That sucks.
It
Mr.
sucks so
Schaub.
bad.
Is he all right? Is he all right?
Well, Mr. Schaub,
No, how is he? Is he dead? Did he die? Don't tell me he's dead. Is he dead? I can handle it. Tell me if he's dead. You know what? Don't tell me. I can't handle it.
Ugh. It looks even worse out of context.
How's he doing, Doc? I can handle it.
after 22 straight hours of emergency surgery with 8 of the top doctors in LA, he's alive.
He's alive?
41 years in the medical profession, I have never seen anything. 2 tours of NAM, I have never seen anything like this before. The only reason Brian Callen is alive is because Brian Callen refused to die. Brian's will to live, his desire to stay alive, it's a miracle.
Where is he? I gotta see him.
Whoa. You will.
Man. It almost felt like, I mean, yeah, Schaub obviously not very good at acting, but
I went to 5 different places while that happened. My bad.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What happened?
I was thinking about going to Six Flags tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
of course.
then I was thinking about what I did earlier today.
Yeah.
Because I am going to Six Flags tomorrow.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be excited. You're going to watch something like this and not think about going to Six Flags when you're going tomorrow?
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Let's
not put sugar all over my dick.
Let's not sugarcoat anything. The doctor guy felt like he got taken over by Callen there a little bit. Like he was speaking, Callen took his soul over for a moment.
Well, you know why?
Why?
Callen was like, say it like this.
Yeah, he went in there. He's like, I act a lot. You might have seen me in a few things. I have some, if you were okay with it, some advice.
It's like a lead up to a Devo music video.
Probably.
Alrighty, so this one's posted by Clint Puller of Chips. BAPA not getting invites to the mothership still. Ugh. Come on, guys. Can we have one positive piece of fucking information, dude? Let's see.
They just had a musical act at the mothership.
Mothership.
What's his name?
Yeah, homeboy who sings Rich Men from North
Yeah. Did you go?
Virginia.
Yeah.
Dude, that guy's huge. Did you go
Oh,
I didn't realize how tall that guy was.
Richmond from North
Richmond
Virginia.
from North Virginia. Dude. He finds crazy ways of messing things up. That's the opposite of what the song is. North Virginia. It's Richmond, north of Richmond.
Yeah.
Richmond being the South. So literally North Virginia, that's me. It's a song about me.
Richmond from Arlington or something like that.
Richmond, Northern Virginia.
Standing next to Adam Egan.
Although actually, it's kind of right. Never mind. He's almost right, essentially, just saying the wrong name of the song.
He's saying north of Richmond. It's Washington, D.C. is north of Richmond.
True, but yeah, and he's saying North Virginia, so technically he's right. That is who the song's about.
I didn't realize how tall that guy was. He's standing next to Adam Egan. He has a picture with Adam Egan. This guy's like 6'4", 6'5", or something like that. This guy's huge.
Bro, I wouldn't go if Michael Jackson came out of the grave and performed.
Oh, really?
I don't give a fuck.
About
Whoa.
I would
what?
go see Michael Jackson.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd see Ghost Jackson.
Also, I'd see Oliver Tree perform. It's not because I love his music, but it's you don't want to go to a show, dude? You don't have a good time?
I mean, it might be worth it just to the funniness of it for sure, that guy. But he doesn't want to go to the mothership?
I guess.
I wonder why. I'd like to hear some explaining. Like, why do you hate the mothership?
Pity said he really is a comedic genius. What's with the echo? Haha. Oh, fuck. Is there an echo?
Don't fuck with us, dude.
Don't fuck with us, dude.
You better be talking about an echo on their show.
Yeah. I pray to God there's not an echo, honestly. Well, let's see here. Fire the team. Only in the clips.
Oh,
okay.
Thank God.
It's on TFAK, not yours. No, I think there is an echo, but on the clips, I can't fix that right now. I'll be able to fix it for next week. And yeah,
I see.
Janae's going to fucking clip that and be like, they don't work on the show.
Yeah, it would be kind of funny to see that guy Oliver Tree or whatever it is. Like if I heard he was in town, it would be funny to go as a bit.
Yeah.
Not to say he's like really bad or anything. I think he's fine. But just like, it's not like my kind of music, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But it would be funny to go to it.
Let's see if I can fix the echo in real time.
Maybe.
What's the studio like over there now? Are you guys done with it?
No, not even
All right. Is the echo fixed? I think I fixed the echo. Echo copy?
The dolphin bee.
Fixed. Got it. Okay. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Chin puller of clips posted this one. Callan and Schaub are on shaky grounds and Chin still hasn't moved into a new place yet. Why do they say all this on the podcast? Why can't they just
keep it a secret?
Dude, there's so much happening in the world.
Yeah, but they don't care about that.
What the fuck? It's like they want to melt down for us.
Maybe that's possible. But, you know, BAPA says a lot of stupid shit. Remember he texted Malik that they can't talk about Black Lives Matter as if like they were chomping at the dig to like bring it up just because they're black or whatever.
Which is so funny because everyone else at the time was like, feel free to say whatever you want about this. This is a rough time right now.
It's crazy to preemptively tell a black guy that they can't listen. None of that black shit, okay? Like that's just such a fucking. Even if you're a racist, wouldn't you have the brains to be like, maybe I shouldn't say that, but like have some way of them knowing I don't want them to talk about it. But like he's just so stupid. So I wouldn't put it past him to be like, guys, we can't talk about Israel, Palestine because then we'll be shadow banned by the Jews.
Yeah, that's so funny if you came up to me and was like, listen, I know all this ICE stuff is happening. No ICE shit on the podcast, all right?
Well, let me delete something I was going to send you later.
Let's see what this is about.
What's the studio like over there now? Are you guys done with it?
No, not even close.
Oh, okay. I saw the clips.
No
they look
fucking
cool.
Help. Yeah, it's cool, but
yeah, Brian's a big help, right? Beat him up. Beat him up.
I'd like to.
But wait, so and it's a whole. What do you do there? Fighter and a kid.
Fighter and kid shop show. Then below is the drive fast all gas. Like I have 2 car lifts coming in. I'll be able to fit like 8 cars in here.
Ooh, that's gonna be dope. Damn.
Yeah, it's dope.
Wow.
We have a long ways to go though.
I'm gonna be in St. Louis.
What the fuck is this, dude? Why are they talking about this? And then like Eric and Chris are just trying to be thrilled, but BAPA's not happy.
No. He can fit 8 cars in his garage, but he's just like, man, whatever.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 8 cars in here.
We're not there yet, but it's probably gonna be really big. Probably gonna be fast.
Let's see. Oh my God.
Chin has all his clothes and shit and all these boxes.
It's gonna be gone soon.
Oh, Chin hasn't moved. Chin lives there?
He
already got
like
kicked out of his apartment? Is that what happened? Have Chin
live
there, bro. Chin live.
Oh shit, my AC went out today.
Oh, fuck.
Hot as thick boy stews in hair. B.
Dang, thank you, Sal Alfaro.
Sal, famous, he talked to BC about us.
Yeah. Also, don't give us money. Fix your AC, dude.
It depends on where you are. It can be pretty brutal. I know New York is like 100 degrees out there.
I'm pretty sure he's in New York, isn't he? Or
Is
am I
he?
tripping?
My folks said that it's super hot in DC. So.
Well, thank you, Sal.
I knew it was Chin's because it smelled like kimchi. I'm like, what the fuck?
I left my fridge open here too. Yeah.
fridge.
Yep.
Yeah.
So is Chin living in Schaub's house? That's finally, maybe they listen to us.
Or maybe he's living in the studio. He's
that's
saying
what our studio. Yeah.
That a bunch of stuff is in the studio.
Yeah, that's funny how many times that is the case. There's like a guy living in your podcast studio.
Remember the fourth wall? They had the podcast studio in the back, but then it turned into somebody lives there. And
Travis lived there, yeah.
And then it turned into like a rock band came through and trashed the place.
I can't believe that guy, there was a guy that lived in the studio, and there was a guy that lived in the fourth wall truck.
Oh my god, dude! Chin's got a better setup than the fish. All right, let's see. This is posted by Haphazard. Oh shit!
Oh, one of our guys, B.
Oh, so this is the clip, dude. This is where the new Schaubism is. I want to see if you catch it.
Okay.
He won't return to comedy because he will beat up other comics for being mean.
Oh shit,
dude. I was laughing so hard in my car when I heard it.
Oh, nice.
Let's see what you do here.
Capacity to fuck people up is very high.
Yeah.
Very high. Tim's is very high.
Fuck you up.
Does that happen to you with adults, especially in the comedy world?
Never.
No, because you've got to be like, I know we're having fun here.
Never. In comedy, it got because I was always like trying to like dole down my parents and how I could fight
his parents, but appearance.
Oh fuck!
That's not the Schaubism, but that one is also a Schaubism. Dole down his parents.
Dole down his parents. I really thought you were talking about his parents.
His appearance.
Okay.
Let's see here. Ready?
He's like trying to like dole down my parents and how I could fight. So I never brought that side out. But then it became I was like just a stomping pad.
Yeah. Stomping pad.
It's a punching bag.
A punching bag. Punching bag. Yeah. So what is a stomping pad? I was just like, I was a stomping pad. It's not so fun. It's like he doesn't correct it either. That's the thing. Like it's not gonna be like, wait, not stomping pad. What am I thinking about? Or like I do, or like well, not stomping pad, punching bag. Sorry,
I didn't want to look fucking retarded right now.
There's no such thing as a stomping pad. And then they both laugh. Instead, it's just like full on. Nope, stomping pad. It is
stomping pad.
I like that stomping pad.
You know what's more frustrating about it too is that he's talking about how he's an ex-fighter.
Yeah.
And that he's into the comedy world. And then you'd think being an ex-fighter, you would know punching bag.
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
There's no such thing as a stomping pad.
Oh shit, dude. That's even worse. Fuck, he doesn't know punching bag. And on top of that, you'd think as a fighter, you'd be able to take the punches. Yeah. Right?
As
or
a
take the
comedian.
stomps. I mean, take the stomps. He says he's like such a fucking pussy, man.
Yeah.
You fought and you got your ass kicked, but like words hurt more.
Like Chad Daniels.
Yeah. And then I also don't like the born and raised shirt. Enough of this made in America, born and raised, all this shit. You guys are fucking full of it.
He's wringing out the towel, dude. He needs money, dude. Let's see.
But then it became I was like just a stomping pad. Yeah. Oh, Schaub doesn't care. Yeah. You can fire away, man. You can say whatever you want. And then I went so far where I was like, man, if I return to that scene and I get in that environment where I'm at now mentally, it's like I'll fuck them up. So I took myself out of it.
Yes, dude. You gotta fuck some of these guys up. Schaub, you gotta kill some. Like if next time Mike Malloy talks to you, you gotta choke him out.
That's why I got out of it. Yeah. That's why I love comedy.
If he stayed in comedy, he kills Mike Malloy. Yeah. That would be great.
I really like it. I like how he's like, and that's why I got it. How many times has he give us a reason why he quit comedy?
Yeah, many different reasons. Which one is the truth? Maybe they all are.
Yeah.
Maybe none of them are. Maybe it's your family. Maybe it's you.
That makes sense.
And then I also like if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like because if it doesn't make sense, I have another reason.
And like, I'm his dad. So it's all, he didn't know what he's talking about. It's whatever.
Yeah.
And he was getting lippy with me. And I was like, oh, dude, I will fuck you up.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, you won't. I'm like, oh, really? Because
You know who he's talking about?
His son?
His son.
He's gonna beat up his son.
Oh,
shit.
Do you have a gun?
That's the last words you hear from a guy. Do you have a gun? Then Schaub chokes you out.
It's so funny. Let's see where we're at likewise really
Thank you,
quick.
Brian.
66. Okay.
I mean, come on, guys. What? I'll turn on the sound for those of you.
No, please. Please don't, dude.
I will.
No.
I'm going to turn on the sound. For those of you who aren't aware, not enough likes equals loud noise.
Yeah, we should be a lot more than that. Well, now we know why he doesn't want to go to the mothership. He's going to fuck up Rogan. So that'd be
He's
funny
gonna
if,
kill Rogan.
if he walks in and they're like, hey, Schaub, you're looking pretty slim. And he's just like, he's like, I know you're trying to fuck with me.
Yeah, he hits a door guy, his teeth fly out and stuff. Like, you can't do that here, Schaub.
What are we doing, BAPA? Successful egg. Thank you for the chins this week, Clip.
He was getting a little arrogant, and I was like, I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna hit you hard, but whatever you want to do, dude. Yeah. And I said something. I was like, if you do this, you can do that. And he's like, cool, man. And he's like, legit in his mind thought he could fuck me up. And I was like, go, dude. You can throw as hard as you want. I'm gonna be at 10%.
I don't want to be that guy, but isn't his kid like sub 10 years old? Or is he older than 10?
I'm not sure how old he is, but you shouldn't do this with your kid.
Yeah.
Look, you can hit me as hard as you want. It's nothing. You're fucking a pussy.
I'm going to fuck you up.
I'm going to go at 10%, but my 10%, dude, keep you busy.
You're dead.
You're dead.
Me at 10% is you 6 feet under.
Because that's almost educational for him at that point.
That's all I wanted. I'm like, let me just show you the difference. But then he was doing, and he was like throwing hard kicks to my leg and stuff. And I was like, Jesus Christ, dude. And he was like, yeah, what's up, man? I'm like, all right, dude. All right, keep going. And he throws a kick, and I just check it with my knee, and his top of his foot hits my knee. He's like on the ground, and then he's getting up, and he's like, I can tell you he's mad. He wants to cry because he thought he was going to win. And he's still like going hard, and I'm like, getting him chokes. I'm like, you good, dude? And just like grabbing him. And we got done. It was a learning experience for him, but I go, buddy, if you fight another 9-year-old like that, you're going to dominate. Yeah. Like, take that energy. Anytime if you're getting bullied or whatever.
Even like a tough 9-year-old.
Oh,
like
buddy.
that's
buddy.
devastation right there.
I was like, bud, if you just
9 years old?
And he thought he was going to beat up his dad? That's smart.
I don't know, dude.
But, yeah, I mean, that probably didn't happen.
Oh!
BAPA beefing with another 9-year-old daddy.
just throw one of those leg kicks on one of these little bitches. It's at the schoolyard. It's game over, dude. Like, just take that energy and put it there. I
take it and put it there.
Yeah, keep that same energy with other 9-year-olds. See what happens.
Schoolyard.
I want to see how he said that. Take it and put it there.
It's game over, dude. Like, just take that energy and put it there.
Oh, energy. Take that energy and put it there.
Well, he doesn't want his son to be a stomping pad.
You're right.
Dude, if he's willing to fight like his 9-year-old son, is he willing to fight other 9-year-olds? And what is the cutoff? What age is too young to fight them?
It's like a baby that cries when he's holding him. He's like, I'll fuck you up, baby. Stop crying.
If they can talk shit, they can get shit. Yeah, a 5-year-old can say a mean thing that will hurt my feelings.
Stomping pad, dude.
And I get it. I have violence in my DNA. I want to fight children all the time. I tell kids, I'll kick your ass. I'll fuck you up. I'll tell right. I don't care.
Listen, I might be a bald man with a beard, but I'll fuck you up.
Yeah. Oh, you think you're 8 and you can call me bald? No, I'm gonna punch you in your face. Dude. I'm gonna kick you in your nuts. I kick children in the nuts.
Let's see.
I always tell them, like, as long as you live, you're never going to beat me up, dude.
Yeah.
I'm constantly going to stay in shape, so you never beat me up.
Facts.
That's a thing.
Facts.
Same here, dude. I get it.
I'm pretty sure that guy gave me 10th place in the stand-up competition for Kevin and Bean.
He was on Kevin and Bean?
I think so. I was watching
sick.
Podcast Cringe, and he's associated with Kevin and Bean somehow.
He looks like it. I feel like that's true. Yeah, it's the same guy.
And I got 2019. I was placed in top 10 LA.
Yeah, and thank him.
So, dude, I was technically on the show. I was technically on TFAK.
Do you know his name?
Anthony, I think.
Lanthony?
Anthony. I was drinking while I said that. Dude, these lemon cielos are so good. It tastes like cream soda. That guy was a radio gag.
Like NASCAR, but don't.
Where are we at here? Oh, Who has the bigger mangina? Posted by Neighborhood Mother 49. Where the fuck has this guy been, dude?
I don't know, but I'm happy he's not been around.
Mike Catherwood. If that's his real name, dude, Anthony is such a fucking terrible guess.
I don't know. Mike Catherwood sounds like a Kevin and Bean radio name to me.
How many dudes you fug? This is disgusting, dude.
Gross, man.
That is gross.
Yeah.
That's a man. That's me nuts. I mean, but dude, this one takes the cake. If that's real, that's not real.
Funny, dude.
That is not real.
I love that Howie Mandel asked him about that. It turned my whole opinion of Howie Mandel around.
Your Majesty, thank you for the shout out.
There's a lot.
Let's see here. Successful Egg 8345. He's in the chat right now. Shout out to him. Everyone put some money symbols and eggs in the chat. Successful Egg.
Successful Egg.
He's been on a fucking sick one, dude, making a bunch of chins for us to clip up on here on the show. Schaub's producers talk about job hunting and going viral with Theo only.
A lot of job postings out there, and a lot of the things you'll see are like, must have experience with making like viral content. It's like, I'll apply to it and be like, define viral.
Oh. Wow.
And then I don't get the job.
Nick is such a fucking rat fucker, dude.
He really is, man.
What the hell?
He's like a dollar store Geico caveman.
Define viral.
Oh.
If Steve Buscemi sucked.
Yeah. If Steve Buscemi was playing like a school shooter. Right?
I'll apply to it and be like, define viral.
Oh.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Dude,
it makes me like Beanie Guy more, honestly, when they're on the same screen.
I think
like,
Beanie Guy
Guy's not
wants
that
to
bad.
be on the same screen with him. He's like, dude, you make me like chicks want to fuck me when they see me next to you.
When I see Nick and I see Beanie Guy, I'm like, well, maybe Beanie Guy's not that bad. If.
Do we have to watch okay, we'll watch the rest of it. That's disgusting.
Wow.
And then I don't get the job. And then I'm here. Also, I don't get the job. And then I'm here.
I think I could have a pretty good chance of getting that job, though, because if you look at my percentage of clips that I cut for Theo that go viral, it's almost all of them. So
Yeah.
I'm a fucking viral genius.
Yeah, what are you doing? I gotta get. It's certainly not.
You gotta get a comedian from Louisiana who had an 80-year-old father when he was born.
Right.
Okay.
Shout out to Successful Egg, dude.
Move to Texas.
Man, Nick, dude, we were having a good time. We were laughing. We were, being joyous, happy, and free right now. And then we see Nick go, yeah. And it killed my fucking vibe, dude.
Yeah, it made me feel weird.
I fucking hate that guy.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And guess what? If I was putting up a job posting and I needed viral clips, I wouldn't hire you, dude.
No.
Mm-mm.
He looks like something you'd see, like the thing in the store where they're like, these people are no longer allowed in the store.
Yeah.
There's a picture of a guy.
Yeah.
That's a Nick face.
Yeah, like the 7-Eleven is like, did this guy steal stuff? He's like, no, he's just creepy as fuck. Yeah, he started fucking a rat in aisle
He came
3.
and he stole all the condoms.
Yeah, dude, this guy ran through here and poked a hole in all the condoms.
Oh, creepy.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Dollar bill. I feel like we're at the strip club.
What's up, Travis?
What's up, Wiley?
What's up, Wiley Harris? Did you guys ever hook up, Wiley Harris and Elizabeth Marsden? Dude, we never heard from Elizabeth Marsden after they were.
Oh shit! Yeah, pissed myself laughing.
Did you piss her? Did you make her piss laughing? He actually fucks squirrels. Exactly. Let's see here. Is it weird that a 45-year-old dude makes this face in photos? Maybe I'm just a hater and haven't fugged enough chicks. I don't know. Posted by Deleted. So I'm assuming
no.
Talking about Theo there. Well, then let's see. Who do you think's in the next picture?
Chad.
Oh, it's Theo making the.
Oh, the
face.
same face. No, I don't think it's weird.
Nah, I think it is weird. I'm not gonna lie. It's a weird face to make, but I feel like he's doing it on purpose.
Yeah, it's like a bit, or I don't like I don't like posing for photos. I'm not good at smiling on like demand, like smile.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
So I always suck. So if I could do that face every time, I might do it.
Nick looks like the Geico caveman went to the barber.
Facts.
Nick has joke world energy. That's great. That was a great comment. Nick has the energy of the kids that went to the other school.
Victor, we are doing Timos right now. How can we do more Timos? Come on.
Fuck you, dude.
What do you mean we need to do more Timos? We're doing it now. Like to have another group of people do it while we're doing it? Have Miguel do his own Timos while we're doing Timos?
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey, Tyler, real quick though, how many chicks you fucked? Tyler, the creator on why we should ban podcasts. I think we give a lot of people who aren't smart and just want attention platforms to be loud and incorrect. And other stupid people follow them. Where are the people with skills? We need electricians. We need more drummers, painters, teachers. Everybody with a mic is crazy. I just think that shit is gross. Yeah. Which one doesn't belong?
I guess drummers, yeah. I'm not sure if we need... Is there a drummer shortage?
Is there a shortage of drummers?
People need percussion. I mean, I don't think it's gross. And also, those jobs are hard. So, I mean, do you want me to be a teacher?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you want me to be. You want Brennan Schaub to be a teacher?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I like Richter Rivera's response to you, Gadushin.
You guys.
Look at you guys. I mean, Tyler, the creator, great guy, never met him.
Sure.
He says a lot of wild shit. You know what? Hey, Tyler, the creator, stop having takes. How about that, dude?
Yeah. Take a week off.
Yeah, take a week off. Oh, you're smart, huh? You're smart. Oh,
Yeah.
Is this him promoting his new podcast, dude?
Yeah. Right? How about I only know one of your songs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it Stop Making My Earthquake.
I didn't even know that one.
Oh, Earthquake is fire. It's
Oh,
actually a
it's
really
a
good
song.
song.
Okay, good.
Yeah. You make my earthquake. Oh, you make my earthquake.
Does he sing that though?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he could sing.
Something. Don't leave. It's my fault. Anyways,
I only know the song where he makes fun of the game.
Oh, I don't know that one.
That's a good one.
Sing it.
It's like something monster. Like I'm a monster.
That's Nicki Minaj.
I can't remember what. No, dude. I don't know. I'm out of here.
Let's see here. After the show, you're like, dude, when you said it was Nicki Minaj, it really pissed me off. The guy from Boyz II Men sings that I thought, oh yeah, huh?
I had a guy that...
We saw this one. Okay, BAPA is now referring to himself as an Austin native. Oh my God. Posted by Busy Middle 8108. No chance. Maybe he's just talking. Oh, look at Black Buffalo behind him, dude.
Oh, so we finally got a sponsor.
All right.
Was that 317?
Yeah.
International Fight Week. I'm gonna do a special preview show with my boy Jesse on Fire, who's an Austin native as well.
Jesse on Fire is coming on, dude. That's so funny.
Oh fuck, man.
Autism native. Welcome to Earth.
It's like when you don't know what a word means.
Yeah.
Or a phrase.
Let's see here.
When a guy
BAPA lights go out. We already saw that one. This about sums up the Austin move currently.
Uh-oh.
Posted by King Demo. Not cool. Let's see what this is about.
I can't move physically. Like,
oh, come on, dude.
I ran on the treadmill.
I remember the first time I showed you that clip, you laughed so hard you didn't want to. I should have seen that coming. I didn't know that was the clip.
I forgot, yeah.
Oh, that's so funny, dude.
Oh, dude.
Oh, she got gas, though. Oh, shit. Chin passes the perks. Posted by Nitwit It. Taquitos. Somebody just said taquitos.
They give you gas, B.
Perks. Are these perks? 20. Oh, shit.
Kratom.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's still taking Kratom.
A Kratom called Perks. That's so douchey.
Wow.
That's awful, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That is truly awful. I'm speechless. I can't. That's like seeing Jelly Roll at the Clipper Stadium or something.
Yeah.
It's a truly horrible thing.
Why not just, why take it, dude?
I want to take it. I'll get Kratom called Fent. So Check it out. Promo code Kratom. Check out this. We're sponsored by the Sackler family Kratom and
their new flavor Fent. Dick pills. Damn, dude, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. We seen that one. This is posted by Mr. Nasty Man. It's 6 minutes long.
Oathman did Kevin Brennan's podcast back in the day.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It says Kevin Brennan says Brennan Schaub stupid and pathetic to move to Austin just to be close to Joe Rogan. Well, it's 6 minutes. Let's see. I like how his name is the GOAT.
That they moved to Austin just so they can
Is he doing 10 minutes of Schaub?
be closer to Joe
bit.
Rogan. But what's Rogan supposed to do? Again, this guy was kind of discredited. Brendan Schaub was kind of discredited as a comic because, he took a lot of shortcuts. He was friends with Rogan, obviously, and he still, I guess, does whenever they do a MMA thing, when Rogan is not there physically. I guess he does a pre-show on his channel. And these guys, Brendan Schaub.
Robbie's always making fun of this guy in his pod too.
Yeah.
Kevin Brennan.
He's got a weird speaking style.
Show me the 1099s. Show me the 1099s. That's what he says to comedians. We could show him our 1099s.
Yes, sir.
Pause.
I don't have one.
And Brian Kalin sit in with them. But so they moved to Austin, and this guy's sad. This guy's sad because he misses his routine. But also, so I read the comments, and
don't read the comments.
He has a wife and at least one kid. So he fucked up his whole life.
Accurate. No lies detected.
To move to Austin. So you think this cat in my car has made a lot of bad decisions, but I mean, these guys, imagine telling your wife, yeah, we got to move. They're all from there.
How much
So Brian Kalin,
for a Cash App Dabble Doom to scroll on our screen? How much are you doing on that one? I think I'd do it probably. I can't lie to you. I think I would accept endorsements, but maybe not, because
that's probably his Cash App.
Oh fuck! I'm so stupid, dude.
I can cut that part out later.
Shut up! No. Even that, I don't want that. His Cash App is Dabble Doom.
Yeah,
it's weird. I thought it was like a fucking. I didn't even think about that. I thought it was some kind of company.
Imagine the companies, that's their marketing strategy, is to get money from random people donating.
I didn't even remember. I'm so rich that I don't even know what Cash App is. That's what.
Oh, that pick of Schaub's makes me want to drink scorpion juice.
That pick of Schaub's makes me want to drink scorpion juice and fight a little leaf vampire.
Who was that? Brian Wolf. Shout out to you.
Thank you.
Big gay Okerson. Let's see where the likes are at right now, dude. We are at 93. Not as much as I would like.
Oh yeah, the Dabbleverse. Is that what that's about? I see. That's another thing that Robbie was talking about.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
and he's not from there. I don't know where he's from. I think he's from here. And then he was on Mad TV, but Brian Kalin wanted to move because he got canceled. But Brendan Schaub just moved because Brian Kalin was moving, and then he has to move because, or else the podcast isn't going to work. But these guys are fucking stupid. They're just straight up stupid. And I guess that's my point. When I saw it, I was like,
savage
one,
fire.
Comics are pathetic, and two, comics are stupid. Because the fact that they're so pathetic that they're like, they gotta they gotta suck off the teat. More cat references. They gotta suck off the teat of Joe Rogan. So they got to move to Austin because their whole career is based on. I mean, it used to not be. Brian Kalin used to have his own career. For a long time he was more popular than Brian. More than Joe Rogan. He was on TV shows. He was on Mad TV. Blah blah blah. But now he's not. So he was moving because he got canceled anyway. And so Brendan Schaub was like, I guess I got to move too. To be closer to the mothership.
This is me on a first date explaining to a girl Brendan Schaub.
It does kind of have that vibe to it, doesn't it? Just kind of explaining, like, And this is really interesting stuff. And this is what happened. And then the girl's like, okay, cool.
And then Annie Letterman works at the Comedy Store. So, yeah, dude, for sure, that's me.
And then I come out of nowhere and I'm like, Dabble Doom. Yeah.
And while I'm on the first date, Dabble Doom's at the bottom saying Cash App.
Yeah.
Two guys, they were so smart talking to each other.
And I was like, don't fucking move. First of all, they could do the show like I do the show. They could do live stream, and they could do once in a while. Like they could even do what Kumia does. Like, you know, once in a while, once a month, you do it in person. But supposedly, where they do the show is from a storage unit. So you can get a storage unit anywhere in Texas for probably like next to nothing. And then they set up a studio, and they don't have to live there, so they can just do it from there. And then it's empty the rest of the month. But this is fucking sad, man. It's like, and to move your family, I maybe because it's Father's Day weekend, to move your family, be like, yeah, we got to move because Brian's moving. But again, if they had any sense, they would just do a show like this, and they could just live stream, just the way I used to do the show with Levy or Chad or Adam. They don't have to be in the same location, and then they could get super chats. A lot of people have a lot of opinions about Brian Kalin and Brandon Schaub, and so I don't watch their show, but I'm sure it's all tuckered out in terms of like any hot topics. The only hot topic now is like these guys are not doing well. So and the fact that he's like heartbroken, that's fucking heartbreaking. To me, listen, I don't have a soul according to Detroit, but this to me is because I do have a family, so this is heartbreaking to me that these guys would move. I mean, Brian Kalin wanted to move. He's been talking about it forever. But this guy's from LA. He's not from he's from LA. He became friends with Rogan, I guess, through boxing or MMA. And then he started doing stand-up because he was friends with Rogan. But to move to do a fucking shitty podcast, and their podcast is not doing well. So again, they can just do it like this. They could live stream. They could read. They have more active chat, more active super chats. They can make a little bit of money from super chats. A lot of them would be insulting them. But the fact that this guy moved and now he's heartbroken, that's fucking heartbreaking. Happy Father's Day, everybody. I mean, the Sorcerer probably have a fucking listen, man. Unless your company says you got to move. Moving is not ideal. Unless your company moves or you get fired, you got to get a new job. But he didn't get fired. He could still do the show. You don't have to do your show like the old days, sitting with another guy, sitting with Bobby Kelly. That ship has sailed anyway. That's fucking played out. Sitting in a studio and with a couple of guys and riffing. Oh, it's fucking pathetic. But Brian Kalin was gonna move. But the fact that Brandon Schaub dragged his fucking family, and they're probably miserable. That's probably why he's heartbroken.
Dude, I could watch this for hours.
It's a good, I mean, and also it's like, damn, Kevin Brennan is the voice of reason here.
Yeah.
He's telling it like it is to poor Schaub. Stuff he didn't think about. And they probably are miserable there.
Yeah.
It's a step down. They were the celebrities' kids in LA, and now they're Brennan Schaub's kids in Austin.
Timo's watches
Timo's y'all.
I know, it's so funny. We did this for 6 minutes
Robbie
straight.
wife is like depressed as shit. Yeah. I don't know. From the comments I read on the Reddit, he definitely has a son because I guess he's his baseball coach. He's got it's fucking.
We've been watching this clip for so long that I've actually sent $10 to Dabble Doom.
I mean, his son will, kids are resilient, blah, blah, blah. We've heard that a million times, but still. I stand with Jack Brennan. Again, do I have guilt about the cat thing? No. Would I have guilt if I was Brennan Schaub? Yes. And the fact that you're waiting for fucking Joe Rogan to call you, that's fucking sad. And then Joe Rogan's going to be like, oh, these guys are all moving. At first, Joe Rogan was all excited. Everybody was moving. And now he's probably like, holy shit, they're all moving. They're all dependent on me. Holy fuck.
Oh, my God. I bet you that goes on for another 20 minutes, dude.
Shit.
Wow. Yeah. Well, anything you want to say about that?
No, I think he said it all.
Did you hear about that?
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah.
Johnny Knoxville is the new host of Fear Factor.
Right. I mean, Schaub was in the running, like you said. Thank you for telling us, though, Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it probably would have been Brennan Schaub if, but Knoxville's like friends with the producers or whatever.
No, I mean, what should Johnny Knoxville do, dude?
What's that?
What should Johnny Knoxville do? Thank him.
But yeah. You're right. Yeah.
You got something right here.
Oh,
Boom. Got
It's
it.
gone?
It's on your mustache now.
God damn it.
You're good. You're good.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Let's see here. What's next? Oh, shit. How long before Papa is parking cars at the mothership?
As a door guy.
Sam Scully.
How long before Bopper is parking cars at the mothership?
What do you think? I mean, I was gonna ask a question similar to that, but
What you're thinking about it, he did say that. Remember, he was like,
oh yeah, I'll be a janitor, right?
Yeah. What job? It would do a poll. We haven't done a poll. What job should Brennan do?
Okay.
And should it be at the mothership or should it be in Texas?
At the mothership.
Okay. All right. What job should Brennan do at the mothership? So one of them would be
I got one.
Oh, you okay?
But what's your first one?
Door guy. Kind of boring.
Janitor.
Janitor. Yeah. Let's see.
Valet.
Valet.
And I got the last one.
Very nice. Bathroom stall guy. Oil changes. I'm laughing at bathroom stall guy. The bathroom attendant.
Oh, that would have been way better.
Bathroom attendant, dude. Bathroom stall guy definitely sounds funnier than bathroom attendant. You made the right choice by deleting the second one, Victor. You were right the first time, Victor.
Oh wow, a lot of different people voting different things. Make sure to vote in the poll and make sure you like the video. Let's see where the fuck we're at right now, dude. 107.
93. Oh, okay.
Unreal.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
Let's see here. Let me find the next chin to clip up here.
You take a piss and Brennan Schaub hands you a mint and then is mad that you don't tip him. Oh, you don't tip?
Noah
Oh,
says,
okay.
would you rather
I didn't need your help to wash my hands.
This one's posted by Icarus Lives. We haven't seen him in a minute. Bapanero. Let me park your truck. Let's see.
I think it was like some truck that Homer bought, maybe. Sometimes, but it was like a bad truck. Sometimes it's so funny you can't even laugh. B. Toilet cleaner.
Bathroom stall
fuck,
guy.
dude.
All right.
Well, bathroom stall guy is pretty funny. I wonder. I still think oil change is going to win, but we'll see. This is like Zoran Mamdani versus Andrew Cuomo.
Bathroom stall guy's gonna win.
Oh, you think so? We'll see, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of people like trucks.
Did you see the rumor that Togan is opening a mothership in NYC? Is that
what?
Wow.
Shut the fuck up.
Shout out to Paul C. Good to see you in here. Luke Thomas. It's posted by Stoned. What is he gonna say? What do you think?
I have no idea.
Let's see.
Noah says, would you rather a third Trump term or Bert Kreischer for president? Let me be as clear as I possibly can. I would try to live through a third Trump presidency. Bert Kreischer for president is automatic mouth over a shotgun territory.
The way Luke says stuff, dude, he's so fucking
so intense.
Yeah,
great.
man. Luke's intensity is crazy. Imagine having to work with that. I love Luke. Imagine he was your boss.
No, but it's funny intensity.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah.
There's no world where I want to live where he has access with this bloated, drunk oaf who's never said a funny thing in his life.
Oh my god, dude! He doesn't mind going hard on Kreischer, but he won't on Schaub.
Yeah, I get. Well, yeah, Kreischer's got a. He's not as
North Star.
volatile as Schaub's life. You know.
Eyes in falsetto. If he were to become president, I would absolutely. Jim Norton used to own the URL eatabullet.com. I would buy it and then live stream my suicide.
Oh my god. Dude. Yeah, just when you thought it couldn't get more intense.
Be cool, Luke.
Damn, dude. Luke is awesome.
That's so fun.
Fuck yeah. Shout out to Luke. View count is trouble B. We're in the end game now. Posted by Johnny _. Oh my god. This is the clip channel, huh? Brendan Schaub would fight returning to the UFC. Who Brendan Schaub would fight? Brian Callen shows his nuts. Reacting to Colorado fire attack suspect. It looks like Carlos Mencia, right?
Whoa, are those their views?
Yeah.
Oh man.
This is a clip channel though.
Oh, okay.
Our thoughts on Joaquin Buckley versus Kamaru Usman. Tim Kennedy's son is an insane athlete. Reacting to UFC 316. Brendan Schaub's Texas Saturday at Interstellar Barbecue. Gives a fuck about that, dude.
What you order at the barbecue restaurant?
Wow.
Dude, I used to think Denver had the best barbecue. I was so wrong. Texas has the best barbecue.
Austin.
How come you've never even...
Oh, shit. George Janko. Brendan Schaub is the only reason he is yet to host Saturday Night Live, posted by Dazzling Rabbit 633. Let's see here.
How come you've never even tried to maneuver doing Saturday Night Live? You're definitely.
I think I need to get more famous. Like more famous. Like they just had, they have like Harry Styles doing it. I think I got some more work to do. I'll get there.
You will.
I'll get there.
You will.
You will.
Yeah.
That will be a.
What's up? Saturday Night Live.
What's that caca con queso frito?
And my favorite, chili.
Oh, so infuriating.
I think he'd be great on SNL.
I think he should host SNL for sure.
Yeah, I mean, if fucking what's his name, Tesla guy, Elon Musk, he did terrible. Brendan Schaub would do better than Elon Musk.
Should Schaub? Oh wait, how do you spell it?
Yeah,
Host
yeah.
SNL.
Yes, no.
Let's see what they think. Maneuver to SNL, LMAO.
Yeah, that's such a douchey way of saying it. Maneuver to SNL.
Dude, he should 100% host SNL. The sketches are going to be... He'll revive SNL, dude.
I'd watch it.
We got a speech problem, y'all.
Eric, when are you at the mothership?
Schaub's trying to get the guys to do a live show, and Chris isn't having it posted by Chin Puller of Clips. Let's see here.
Sad.
Eric, when are you at the mothership?
Oh, I just did it, so it's probably not going to be till next year. But I want to do like an Eric and Friends or whatever it is like that. I can get out there. Or we do.
Who this? Chill out, Luke.
Chill out, Lug.
Lug.
Do it someplace else. I don't know, but we want to come out.
The Vulcan.
We need to come out and do. We come out there just to be with you there. Yourselves around.
And we could do a live show at the Vulcan or something. That'd be dope.
Yeah, let's do that. I like it. Live show.
Chris is not thrilled, dude. Schaub's SNL monologue is my dream.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think about that.
Shout out Brian Wolf. Shout out Wiley Harris. Do you want to do a SNL monologue at Schaub or no?
So it's good to be here on Saturday. I don't normally go out on Saturdays because I'm not gay.
New York is different.
Yeah, I got a New York prom, y'all.
Yeah. I actually watched the SNL movie they did on Netflix, and I forgot how gay everyone is.
New York is North Korea with a train. What? North Korea doesn't have trains?
New York is like Moscow with salsa on it. Oh man, I quit, dude. I can't do Schaub. It hurts. It hurts
for Schaub right now.
I like Chris D'Elia's reaction here, though, dude.
Show at the Vulcan or something. That'd be dope.
Yeah, let's do that. I like it. Live show.
Whatever.
Oh, Chris doesn't seem into it. Okay, that's fine.
No, I am into it.
No, I don't like your attitude.
No,
Fuck it.
I was thinking about something else.
Go get some diapers.
I was thinking about how I have to get this natural remedy thing that the doctor told me. It's called Umka. Sorry.
For what? You're pissed?
Unbelievable. Thanks for watching Golden Hour. See you next
go
week.
Piss your pants.
All right, see you guys.
What's Umka?
I don't know if it's a bit or he really has to get a natural remedy for something.
Well,
what would the doctor give D'Elia advice on? If you want to stop fucking porn, you got to take Umka.
Nick's laugh killed it. Victory. Shout out to you. Never been happier, Bubba, posted by Super Secret. Oh my God.
They look like they're on like some kind of redacted Love Island or something.
Yeah. Don't look at her cheeks, dude. Okay, giving a lot of Brennan Schaub content these last couple of days, of course, can never have a good picture together.
It also looks like they peed on the floor.
That's hilarious.
They had an accident.
Piss or water? What are those shoes?
Oh, yeah. Balenciaga.
Disgusting. Just cannot stop spending money, dude.
Yeah, a crazy thing to buy, yeah.
Let's see here. Stream is starting to lag. It drives me nuts. Yep. Stream's Blockbuster right now, but I think it's audio only. The audio is working at least. We already watched that. We already seen that. Brennan Schaub gives a tour of his new studio. Wait, are they in fact in a storage unit? What the fuck? Dazzling Rabbit 633. I feel like I've seen this because somebody DM'd it to me immediately. Let's see.
Give you
Here.
guys a little tour of the studio. So it's a little bit chaos right now. So
Have you seen this, dude?
No.
Oh my God, they're in a storage unit.
you got your Polaris there. That's a King Special Edition Polaris.
I like whoever recorded this. It was 1 a.m.
Oh shit.
1 a.m. They're at. Oh, I thought they were at less battery than 55.
Race Polaris. You got the Drive Fast All Gas Ultimate Dad Whip. That's the next giveaway. I don't drive it because I don't want to wreck it. You got my Demon 170. This thing's an absolute monster, but can only go straight. You got the cool lights that every car influencer has. My daily.
Look at the storage units.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. That's right. It revealed a little too much, Schaub.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of trucks in that storage unit.
Yeah. This is MSNBC. This is Fox News right here. He's at a huge studio.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And King is the new Kibitek. Kibitek's in LA, I'm assuming, or California.
Oh, I don't know if they're the same thing though. King Shocks.
Oh, King Shocks.
Kibitek, I think, also does shocks though.
That was just a test. I want to make sure you're a truck guy.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm the mostest of truck guys.
I am.
Heavy driver with 1,300 horsepower. Bunch of boxes I gotta unwrap today. Got the rain fridge.
So the rain fridge is there.
The rain fridge. Dude, we need that.
Mm-hmm.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I want a rain fridge.
We should get a rain fridge right here.
Mm-hmm.
Put the net on it, and then have the new chairs that they have.
Damn, can you imagine like how happy your girl would be like she comes home and she sees a rain fridge?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, she fucking she would be like, "Are we married yet?"
She might never sleep again.
Probably.
Just cracking rains. Are
Yeah.
you serious?
Just coming all the time.
Mm-hmm. Coming left and right, dude. Coming over, coming left and right. Let's
Rain
see.
and come.
But the goal is bent pack lifts here and here. So it's going to be like a straight up shop in here for Drive Fast All Gas.
What?
Oh, shop like car shop, not like we can go there and visit.
Yeah.
But when he said that, I got a little hard, not going to lie.
It's like, yeah, we can buy Drive Fast All Gas stuff into your storage unit. He does like, what's that show where they do the storage units? Storage Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fighter in the storage unit.
The fighter in the storage unit.
Yeah, what were you saying?
I was just laughing at Git saying that's the fighter in the storage unit.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good. Bitch.
Sorry, I got to fix this.
Oh, damn, they're rolling in.
The MNSXD.
Bigger fridge than Jerry's.
That's facts.
Jerry's. At least he spelled it with a G. Do you? How are you feeling about this right now?
I'm okay. It's over 100. That's fine.
Oh.
That's fine. I'm not gonna get mad.
You turn it off. You turn off like the mad meter when it's over.
Yeah, when it gets over 100, it's okay. I mean, it's not a lot.
Can I
but-
show you something else?
Yeah.
Oh, what about that though?
Yeah, I mean, there's a big difference. Oh, you're right. The discrepancy between the two.
Yeah, dude.
I guess. Yeah, you know what? I mean, fuck it. I'm turning on the sound.
Oh no! Oh,
You're lucky it went to 115. The sound was pretty close.
I like how we only get one every time we do this. All right, we'll see where we're at now. We've seen that. Oh, dude, Too Lazy to Try's content lately has been off the fucking charts, dude.
I gotta get back on there, dude.
Yeah, BAPA and the rest of the hacks will still move anywhere Toe goes. Joe Rogan's friends hate Austin, Texas. You gotta watch that one.
Okay, I'm gonna watch that on the way home.
Excellent.
By the way, if you wanna listen, I mean,
yeah. This is posted by Chin Puller of Clips, The Fall of T-Fat K, and Two Balconies origin story.
Become a billionaire. Go ahead and let's talk about the Chin Grill.
Hold on. By the way, before we get to the Chin Grill, it's too late for Chin to die young.
I was trying to say if I die at 74, that's me live fast, die young. But yeah, Chin's over.
114 likes good.
114 likes good.
I like how the voice kind of went good.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a little too late for me. Whatever. Die. That's
But
it.
Chin, you're of age to have a midlife crisis right now.
This is exactly where I'm at.
I'm shocked that if anyone in this room hasn't had a midlife crisis, it's not Chin.
Why?
I think Chin at midlife was at the peak. Like he was the height of T-Fat K.
Oh yeah.
Everything was going well. So
it was amazing. Dude.
So
that was such.
he coasted right through.
Dude, that
it.
was such a wild time. I would go to freaking literally just go to Ralph's and multiple, not at the same time.
Oh, hell yeah.
As comedians, what do you think is harder to watch? A buddy bambing on stage and Judain, or a soldier watching his buddy get bammed for real and Judain?
Oh my god, dude!
Yes.
Oh my god! Be cool, dude. What the fuck?
Get out of here. Well, thank you. Thank him.
Yeah, thank you for the money, but that's wild, dude. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh, do you want to answer that? It's $5.
Sure. The latter.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to be the devil's commissary or whatever, but I think the former.
Oh, really?
It's really hard to watch your friend go on stage and say Pico de Gallo and Chilean.
Right.
Mm-hmm. No, for sure. Watching somebody for real die would be hardcore. I did like David Spade's book where he kept saying he kept using we were like soldiers in Nam. And then he kept commenting on don't you hate how that's if you were like a soldier from Nam, you would hate how people just use that as a reference point.
Yeah, maybe.
When it was the worst moment of your life and they're just referencing having a bad brunch.
Just a trick question, Gits. You can't have friends in comedy. There's only 250 other guys, dude.
Facts.
That's it.
Savage.
There's no friends.
Fire. Let's see.
Go to a grocery store, go to here. They're like, dude, fight on the kid. I was like, oh, fuck yeah, dude. I was walking out proudly and shit. Now they're like, what's your name? What? Yeah, they don't know who I am.
They make you pay for stuff.
Yeah,
now.
they're like, yeah. Well, you're fighting the kid. You got to leave, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Two Balconies?
I don't know how that caught on. That's so fucking weird.
Did you just say you had?
No. I did a vlog and I was joking around. I sip a coffee on my first balcony, sip a coffee on my second balcony, and then that just fucking.
That's hilarious.
Why that though? That makes no sense
really
to me.
funny. If I had two balconies, I'd drink coffee on both of them too.
No, I was saying you have my.
You have two balconies?
You didn't know that, dude? Yeah, you got to come over. Man.
Oh
That's
my
crazy.
God.
You've never been over.
What the fuck? You have two balconies?
Yeah.
I have no yard. I have nothing here, dude.
I mean, this is gonna sound ridiculous, but my balconies kind of suck. You can only stand out there. There's not enough space.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
I have a tiny fridge. Tiny microwave.
I like that. I have no yard. That was good. You have a pool?
I do have a pool.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. I have a pool.
Yeah, fucking read them and weep, dude.
Yeah.
And it's so close to my apartment.
Yeah. It's dope.
I could literally jump out of my apartment into the pool.
Yeah, and you could hang out in the pool all day with the guy with the tent.
Mm-hmm.
That was that tent?
There's a guy with the tent's back. I think we talked about that on the Patreon. The tent's fucking back, dude. Oh, that was the end of the clip. Let's see here. I don't know how that caught on. Immediately explains how that caught on. Yeah, but who started in it? Sitting heart rate.
Oh yeah, sitting heart rate. What is that again?
Oh, he's got like 120
Yes.
resting heart rate.
Yeah, it's we're still worried about him, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna work it out.
Alrighty, we seen that one. Texas MILF mommy in full effect, still pale. Okay. Financial skin 49.69. We seen that one.
Mm-hmm.
We seen that. We seen that. We seen that.
But
we've seen this.
How you liking it?
Who says they can't book guests anymore? Morgan Freeman on TFAK. Posted by Mountain Pepper 3586.
7.
I just moved to Austin, man. Yeah, I'm trying to find my way. I'm heartbroken about LA.
Yeah, things to any city.
That's the train. The railroad tracks. That's great.
It'll go away in a minute.
There's a train that goes around.
Oh.
None of us will
great.
ever understand you.
Shout out to you, Wiley Harris. That was so good, dude.
Yeah, all right, laugh it up.
All right. I'm gonna do the fake Rogan. But I am really laughing, dude.
Yeah.
I am really laughing. Fuck.
Cooney's Dentistry Whole Foods. Or
where can I buy the stomping pad? He said Cooney's Dentistry Try Whole Foods.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's it called? This one's posted by Haphazard, dude.
Oh, sick.
The move to Austin really rejuvenated the pod. Dude, Haphazard. No sarcasm, dude. Let's be cool, all right?
Yeah. Here we are, baby.
We're back, bud.
We're back. And I want to apologize for leaving again. But it's only 10 days, 11 days, 10 days.
It's 2 weeks of filming. You're missing 2 weeks.
I'm not missing 2 weeks. I'm missing.
No, because you come back on like a Tuesday.
Well, I'll come back on a Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll be.
Brian, that's
No, but we'll get a podcast in that week. So it'll be 3 shows I miss altogether. 3 shows. I looked at it. A total of 3.
4, because you come back on Wednesday. We'd have to film on Thursday.
Yeah, we'll film on Thursday. We'll film on Thursday. But you know what? Hey, look at me. We're filming on Thursday, but guess what? We'll get it in. That'll be our Thursday. We'll do it Thursday morning. And then, so we only missed 3.
Maybe.
We missed 3.
Like next week. So while you're gone on, what are you going, cruise?
I'm going with the extended family. Bubba. It's every June. Every June.
It's so gay.
Jesus Christ, dude. That's just so sad.
Badabum dare. That's Mortal Kombat.
Wow, dude.
Brian.
Shout out to you, Brian Wolf. Thank you very much. So sad. Why is Schaub just pissed off?
It's weird to say it's gay. Like why? Yeah. Like that. Even for Schaub, that was a weird one.
Like if you ever go to Ojai or Martha's Vineyard, I'm like, that's gay.
Yeah, with your family.
Yeah, that's gay.
Well, it's my whole family though. It's my dad. He's 85.
But cruises?
Well, it's a high-end cruise.
I'm kind of on Schaub's side though. You don't go on cruises.
No, because I just doesn't sound appealing to me.
Me neither.
The way Oathman explained it to me is that what's good is you don't need to move. You get to go to places, but you don't have to move your luggage because you always just go back to the boat.
Oh.
You're trapped in a boat.
BAPA dazzles us again with unrelenting redactedness.
Thank you, Curtis. I mean, oh shit, Alex, thank you.
What's up, Dallas?
What's it called? Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of cruises.
Adam says it's a family tradition, so he's going on cruises to LA, I guess. I think a high end cruise sounds okay. Maybe if you're going someplace really cool, you know. But I mean, it's more about being trapped in the boat to me.
Yeah, I went on one cruise when I was of age to drink, and I just got fucked up every day
Oh yeah, I would do that.
and went to Alaska.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
It was cool seeing Alaska, but it was like the people on the boat were just disgusting.
Yeah.
I mean, like, sorry if you take cruises, but on that particular boat, and it wasn't Carnival Cruiser, it was like a nice cruise line. It was just like older people or larger people. And granted, I'm not like fucking
Wally.
I'm not Brennan Schaub. I'm not ripped. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was like Wally.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I like the idea of all you can eat, get fucked up. I'm kind of a trashy guy.
I'm sober now though, so I'm
That's
like,
true. That's not for you.
I'm like, if I go on a boat, I'll relapse.
It would be very tempting. I mean, everyone's walking around with like pina coladas.
Yeah.
That's the thing I truly was just like, when I went to that all inclusive resort, I was just walking around with like a pina colada in one hand and a Miami Vice in the other, and just like, and like
grenade in the other.
Cool, like, let's play volleyball. And, like almost drowning.
Let's see the rest of this year.
We stopped at
Cruises and
Barcelona,
Teslas, dude.
Roma.
Two things I fucking hate.
No, but this is a great cruise. It's with the
nah,
kids. It's you know, it's great. It's fun.
But yeah, so you're missing 2 weeks when we just got here, so that's cool. But I got Tim Kennedy filling in next week.
That's a very good fill-in, right?
And then I'll probably have Catherwood fill in.
These are good fill-ins. These are good fill-ins.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. What the fuck am I gonna do when I come here, though? You know what I mean? Like, what am I gonna do?
You know what you got to do?
What?
Just show up.
That's right.
Oh shit!
Brian Wolf pulled a thief for something. Really?
Brian Wolf pulled a thief for Sutherland. Thank him be.
Oh, bana. Everyone's stealing that from Schaub. Yeah, because Man Lehman put that up here.
Oh yeah, it's a thing we say on the show.
not that I matter. We saw this. This is great. Let's see what's next here. One day ago, the official DFAG page garnered a whopping 27 likes in 8 days for the raffle promo. Y'all draw. Oh, one day ago, posted by Dazzling Rabbit 633. That's so hardcore. This is a photo of a closeted gay man posted by Il Zook Keeper Game 358.
He's all about he's all about costumes. That's kind of fun, honestly. I think that this is maybe the one thing that's a little bit redeemable is that he is like doing a bit.
Yeah.
You know, like this is ridiculous to wear this, but it's also ridiculous to wear the mechanic's outfit. It's funny. I'm for this.
You are a costume guy.
I like costumes. Yeah.
I was surprised when we first started doing the show how many wigs you had. I was like, wow, he has a lot of wigs.
Dude, we used to do a lot more of that back in the day. Interviews, wigs, costumes. I was the fucking
Mr. O.
Island Boys for a while.
Costumes kind of gay.
Yeah, whatever, Mr. O, dude. Fucking.
Dude, you don't want to piss off Cooney. He's got a lot of violence.
I have violence in my DNA. Let me guarantee you one thing. You come here, you know, I'm leaving unscathed.
Yeah.
You, I don't know. I might have to squeeze your neck off.
Your fucking neck off, yeah.
Yeah, I might fuck your neck off.
Comedy Rat Pack was never real, posted by Echo543.
From Joe Rogan. So before I hit the comment,
but he doesn't give a shit about any of that, does he? He just does whatever the fuck he wants, and sometimes it works.
He does whatever he wants, and he's the leader of the pack. But he's also the reason why we embrace each other. And 5, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, at the Comedy Store, it was the Comedy Rat Pack, and we were the Rat Pack, and we were the guys. And every show was sold out. Our names on the marquee, and then the pandemic hits. The pandemic hits, and the leader of the Rat Pack leaves. Joe Rogan leaves.
The guy who kind of sucks.
The guy who kind of sucks.
Come on,
right?
one of us is going to make it,
Yeah,
right?
someone else does. You bring us with you.
It's
I'm like, whoa, where's everybody? I thought, all right, the troops, although we're not in LA, we got to rally. Let's rally around each other. And it broke my heart, man. It broke no. I thought we were all gonna fight, man. Yeah. I thought we were. What happened?
Yeah.
I thought we were all gonna fight.
Right.
Where did you guys go?
Right.
You left us.
Well, we weren't a community.
No,
we weren't friends.
You guys were only our friends because we could help you.
Yeah.
And then when we needed your help at the most, you guys are nowhere to be found.
Whoever makes it will take care of the other ones.
Really? Does that sound like a deal you would make?
Sounds like a deal you'd make one night while you're drinking, not a real deal.
Shout out to Glitz.
None of their fans are the class type to cruise.
Okay, cool. Sweet.
It's together.
Yeah, exactly.
Even to this fucking day. Fuck you.
But you got to forgive.
Sure.
People are afraid.
And
and they don't know.
I don't hold resentment.
Sometimes they don't know.
I don't hold resentment. I don't even think about it, to be honest with you. But also, fuck you.
I like how he had to get that out.
Classic.
He's like, I don't care, but fuck you.
Yeah, amazing.
So three of us, right?
We're all in this
already
together,
relaxed.
boys. We said we were in this together. Like, hey. We didn't.
You promised.
You promised. I said get away. I said the golden age and what we were doing was so special. We took it for granted. And I didn't realize at the time how special it was. And in my theater where my fish tank are and like my man cave, I have 4 pictures from those days. Frozen moment. That was the best time ever.
Yeah. Listen, this is the best life. This is the best life for guys.
Oh, 100%.
We're the luckiest fucking people that have ever lived.
Like, you had Jimmy Carr on, and he was talking he's like, I'm doing this today, then I'm going to Chappelle's thing, then I'm doing Kill Tony, then I'm doing the Mothership, then I'm doing an arena in fucking Scandinavia. It's
best life.
What a life.
It's the best life. Just a take on anything and everything that's like, ah!
Yeah.
Oh, how long have we been on here for?
I don't know, an hour and a half or something.
Oh yeah, hour 46.
Damn. All right, so yeah, we're winding. What I thought was funny, we're winding down. What I thought was funny about that, I was thinking that I've probably said this before, but he is talking like, I thought we were gonna fight. But he said he didn't know who D'Elia was. He kicked Brian off his show. He did all the things he's mad about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude. I mean, it's sad, but what's crazy is that Schaub could have just kept doing stand up and have made ends meet with everyone around him.
Mm-hmm.
But he stopped. He just quit again.
Well,
that's like when you watch Schaub and you kind of learn about yourself. You're like, oh, maybe I should never quit, dude.
Sure.
Look how it doesn't work for him.
Schaub and Eddie Murphy, in a strange way, have something in common.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone wants to see them do stand-up again.
Yeah.
Right? For different reasons. But it's kind of crazy. Like Eddie Murphy, a lot of people think, myself included, best comedian ever lived.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody wants him to do it. And he's always like, yeah, maybe. No, I'm not going to do it. Schaub, worst comedian ever lived. And he's always kind of flirting with it, even though now he's like, I can't do it because I have baseball or I'll beat people up or whatever. But it's like, dude, your special has millions of views, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody talks about it. It's the worst of all time. You're not going to do another one?
You need to do another one.
You need to.
Yeah.
You don't stop at your greatest work, which is his worst work.
When life gives you lemons,
you make lemonade. You don't fucking not make lemonade.
You don't fuck the lemons. You know what I mean?
You at the very least don't not make lemonade.
Mm-hmm. I don't hold resentments, but fuck you. Yeah, the last thing you need to do is stop making lemonade, is what we're saying.
I just don't understand. You have lemon. You have all this. You have a lemon tree, and you don't make lemonade. Pause.
How many stand-up comedians are talking about being coaches for their fucking kids' baseball team?
Not enough.
Thank you.
Only one that I know. I got this big tree of lemons, and I'm thirsty, and I like the taste of lemonade.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna go outside. What's next? No lemonade stand? Come on.
And guess what? Your boy's thirsty. Matt Lehman said, when you guys got the red chairs, we didn't know how special that was.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, there was a special time.
Mm-hmm.
Those chairs are gone. We use them to make lemonade.
Mm-hmm. Guys, we got to get Schaub back on the stomping pad, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to get back to doing stand-up comedy, dude.
It's just crazy not to do it. I mean, it's what he was born to do. He's wanted to do it since he was a child.
Mm-hmm.
He was a brief period where he sold comic books out of his mom's closet to old men that his mom let come in his house.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, it was all he wanted to be on SNL. He was doing comedy with Joe Rogan and Brian Callen.
The most comedy.
Brennan Schaub and Friends, one of my favorite comedy stand-up shows.
The most favorite.
And, part of it is truck stuff. That's it. And cooking shows. I'm sorry, not cooking shows.
What's it called? Food trucks.
Going to food trucks and eating food with people.
And randomly having pizza.
Pizza places.
Mm-hmm. Donuts.
Donuts on the shirts. Donuts are dripping.
Dicey.
Dripping donuts.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Anyways, well, we'll see you guys in 2 weeks for Timos. Yeah, shout out to you guys for coming through here. We appreciate the likes, but we could use a little more always.
Yeah. How about one of you join the Patreon? Just one.
Yeah, just one of you, dude.
Only one, not more than one. Not more than one.
We'll turn away everyone else. Just one person. Join.
You can hit the thing where you accept and we'll deny it.
Garfield, hell yeah, long episode, 8 inches long.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, everybody. Have a good night.
Later.